Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights, and this will be part 21. In the last part, we freed the animals from the zoo in Black Lake District, and we now have to get into Meldanen's estate. Did I? I likely did, didn't I? Or did I? Yes, I did. We gave her a bit of money for the information, then we looted her house because, yeah. We're playing games. We are now in Meldanen's estate. So technically I could go back and get my cleric resurrected, but just short of 2,000 experience for the next level, and I might be able to, I don't know, perhaps. Cabinet. Shouldn't be too durable, but no, it's taking physical damage, so I should break it relatively quickly. Well, I was just thinking I may as well try and be a bit greedy and get full experience and see if I can reach the next level, because that will make the Halloweth Never part significantly less dangerous. But it is dangerous. If it's at the stage I remember it to be, and then it is quite tough. West Wing key. Large. Ha, you evil naughty chest. Time for me to go. Not go. No. Come on. 19 gold pieces. He must be well off. Anyway, there's a door. Nasty and cast invisibility. Fire beetle. Wow. Is that what you got guarding your place? Then I'm not impressed. That blind binding I talked seems to have earned its keep, so to speak. Where are you? There you are. You may be a nasty imp, but I can see invisible. I was about to say, no I can't. Bombardier beetle? If I'm not... Hey, stop doing that. I need to get rid of that nasty imp. Come on. Diddle. Come on. I know it. Thank you. 33 experience. What a whopping amount of experience. No? No. A dragon's tail. 1 to 4 fire damage. Not bad. A fire beetle belly. I always think of a specific cartoon called Beetle Bailey. Glove of the Yellow Rose. Don't particularly want that right now. We need to scour the entire floor, so I'm going to be quick shaving quite a lot here. Likely. Yeah. Don't want to go there just yet, I think. I could be mistaken. It is locked. Using the universal key. Yeah, well, I suppose if it's important, it will probably be a way down or something. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there's a trap. Succeeded in with another trap, apparently. I don't think he wants unwelcome company. It's another locked chest out. It's a locked chest. Yeah, it's quite clearly a chest. Everyone can see that is a chest. It was trapped and I succeeded in saving against it. Come on. Can you please open the door? What got in here? Some storage of some sort. A weapon rack. Katana. Money. One of preciously few katanas in this game. It can be interesting making a ranger or a fighter type character thing who's using katanas, but there's preciously few of them. I will do the usual, I will check these chests to see if I assume they're all locked. And then I will bash them and rejoin you, or rejoin the commentary once I have bashed all 3 chests. So, let's see what we gain from that. Greenstone, glittering necklace, malachite. Come on, please, loot. Owl's wisdom. And a copper necklace. Aha. I don't know whether it was worth it, but whatever. It was. What can I say? So we oh, wait. Oh, failed. I'll just be stunned for a moment or 3. So no biggie. I could technically avoid the traps once detected, but you know what usually tends to happen is that if you have a henchman and that henchman is not the rogue, they have a bad habit of blundering into the trap, so it's much better that you, who's got significantly higher saving throws usually, are the one blundering into it. So, ta-da! No, I didn't want to shot it. Come on, please. Something is bound to be trapped in here. Yep, I am quick saving a lot, I know. Journey of Meldanen. Let's just grab it. It's probably just going to be... Everyone's locked. Surprise. Six gold pieces. No, that wasn't worth the effort, was it? Come on. Remains. Oh. Amethyst. And trying to check, time even to check who's behind the different doors. Oh, sting beetle. Come on. Don't miss it, please. Why do casters of any description always have these interesting individuals? I don't know. Just whatever. A bag. A garnet. A healer's kit. Well, I'll have to wait for the next saving throw, I think. No, it dissipated quite quickly, which was very nice of it. So we checked that, what about that crate? Some beer. Scale. Indeed. A box. Cure serious wounds. A fluid bar. And 4 gold pieces. Hooray. Cool. Lovely. Beggars can't be choosers and all that stuff, you know. Good old. It's another storage thing. Come on. Another stinking beetle, which of course can cast a stinking cloud. And it actually releases one once it dies. Come on. 712, not bad. 6, 2, 10, hooray. And you can see the order. If magical resistance did not work, then the saving tool comes in after. So, restoration, lovely. Bullets, I don't care about those. Some money. Is that it? That is it indeed. Next. What is behind door number 3? There's probably some traps around here, I wouldn't be surprised. Ta-da! Oh, lovely. More beetles. A bombardier beetle. You are in a world of hurdle, mate. Come on. Just... Hit it! I suppose you could always quit it. I would do the trick. More quick shaving to do. Lightly trapped. No? Okay. What about next one? Locked. Wash it. Stop critically missing something that you can't possibly miss. Eagle Splendor. That is a charisma bonus, and in case we ever bump into a situation where we have a persuasion check, we absolutely must make boosting our charisma is definitely beneficial. I've always felt that charisma is a completely underrated stat because it can make or break something. Well, I don't necessarily mean to reference well, someone wants to identify us. I don't necessarily want to reference Neverwinter Nights 2 all the time, but in Neverwinter Nights 2, charisma can have a massive impact at some point in the story. Anyway, who you, Master says he no one be disturbed. You're not exactly bright for God, are you? Master say only the garden house who not nosy. Grumman not nosy. Grumman supposed to not only let in Master's friends. Who you? Insight. You don't need to challenge me. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't supposed to be, would I? No. Grumman guess not. You smart like Master. Okay. I'm fairly sure that is he's opening the door we already had the key for. But I mean, there's no reason to. I mean, he's just doing his job. Why cause issues? It'd be a shame, wouldn't it? That's the main door. You just outsmart him, which wasn't exactly the most difficult thing in the world, but that's where you can see the higher wisdom actually benefited. Just going to kill your menagerie, right? Don't worry about it. I assume that's what all his guests are doing. It's just like that almost Monty Python logic being used. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't supposed to be here, would I? I suppose that makes sense. No, not knocking. I mean, he. Well, some people are just less. mentally skilled than other people, but that doesn't mean they are inferior in any way, shape, or form. This just means they have a different skill set. I once knew someone who could barely write his own name. He was not very good with letters. He didn't like them and they didn't like him. But he could look at a car engine and identify what was wrong with the car engine within a minute or two. My point being that even though he may have had intellectual skill issues by having difficulties spelling, if I needed my car repaired, I would have infinite more use of his ability with identifying issues with an engine than I would have use of his ability to write properly. So, it is very, very easy to knock people for shortcomings without realizing that they may have some strengths that you could draw benefit from. Instead of trying to outdo each other, people should rely on each other's strengths and weaknesses and try to help each other, cover for each other's weaknesses, and share the strength that people have. Again, I'm not telling people how to do life. I have enough of my own. I don't need to live someone else's life, but it's just seriously. I think some people are shortchanging themselves by underestimating themselves because they, for whatever reason, feel that because they are not skilled in a certain field, that they could be super skilled in another field. Well, they're worth the experience. I don't mind them. Should probably consider healing them as soon as that one down. Of course, the other one goes into melee. Thank you. It's injured. If it crits me, I'm probably dead. Anyway. Sometimes I think that intellectual skills are overrated. I understand the need for them. And I appreciate that for someone who has always had a certain flair for the more intellectual side of things. It's very easy for me to sit here and be smart. But at the same time, I mean, it doesn't matter how intellectually qualified I may or may not be, and I'm not going to claim that I am super intelligent in any way, shape, or form. But the thing is, if I need a house built, it doesn't matter how intellectually skilled I am if I couldn't build a house. So someone who could build a house would be infinitely more useful to me than my own abilities. That is my point. A prison key. Why would they? Yeah, well, I suppose that makes perfect. No, it doesn't. I'd say. Why would they keep the key to the prison doors right next to it? Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I die about you. I should. Yeah, this heal. Sorry, you are, according to the game, hostile to me. I need to beat you. It entered a rage. I'm sure I would enter a rage if someone kicked me in the butt. Come on. Come on. Come on. Flatten it. Probably a bit squishy. A bit nasty, even. Nasty. No, but it's just, I mean, again, I have no intention of telling other people how to live their life in any way, shape, or form, but I just think that some people are shortchanging themselves by not seeing the positives in other people. Instead of focusing so much on the negatives. Well, you aren't another wizard servant, that's Samuel, the one who asked to free. Are you a prisoner here? Hi, my name is Samuel, Inspector for the City Guard. Captain Thurns sent me to look for you. He did. It's good to know he didn't abandon me. I was almost afraid that... Well, never mind. Thank you for coming to release me. I'll appreciate some information first. Of course, I'll tell you whatever I know. How did you end up a prisoner here? I was just poking around this state action, looking into some rumor I heard of Meldanen acting even more strangely than usual. You didn't find anything, but it appears I was correct. Meldanen captured me and ranted on about how I was trying to steal something from him. I've no idea what he was talking about, but he seemed convinced I was up to no good, and he wouldn't let me go. Why keep you a prisoner? Why keep you prisoner, a member of the city guard? I don't know, Meldanen wouldn't ordinarily do this. Lots of other figures perhaps would not take a guard hostage. What do you know about this place? I don't remember much. The West Wing here seems to be mainly used for Meldanen's experience and storage. I think he lives below. Do you know where he could be found? I think the way to the lower floor is the end of the hall through a room on the right. That's where Meldanen went at any rate. Would you be able to find your way out on your own? Yes, I believe I could try to at least. Then go. The way behind me is clear. Thank you, sir. I'm sure I can find my way out of here. I only wish I could take revenge on that damnable wizard. Once you leave the place, seek out Captain... sure. Getting you out of here without locking the door in front of your face. More important. Anyway, let's open up some poor goblins and... You guys are worth experience, not much, but you are worth experience. I'm sorry, I think it's 3 or something, 7. That will still be a lot more experience than I had before, and they are guiding a crate, yes, indeed, they are guiding a crate. Just doing a time check. Hopefully I should be able to squeeze this into one episode. It's going to be a bit tight, I think. You know what? I'm just thinking about the bashing I had to do to detract something from... You know what, let's just call it an episode here. And then next part we will clear out this place, finish this quest off, and hopefully be done with Black Lake District. As per usual, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time, bye bye.